Oh shit, my boy Q Rob, man. First fight on. All
Ladies
right,
and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Juan Manuel Marquez, 5'7" tall with a reach of 67 inches. And he'll be facing Jorge Linares, who's not only a great fighter,
definitely
but
know
he's
this is
brilliant.
gonna be a
He
tough
speaks
one,
Spanish
man.
because he's from
Oh,
Venezuela,
it's like I don't get nothing
Japanese
but
because he
tough
lives in
fights in
Japan,
this
and
fucking game
English
right now.
just because. Weighing in exactly at 126 pounds. Juan Manuel Marquez.
Yo,
And
Q
when you
Rob,
see
what it
this
do,
man, you know what you're
man? Didn't get to
getting.
know that you a lot. Yeah, I
Dinamita comes
just
right
pulled
at you.
up, man. That's what I was just saying. Like,
El Nino
I don't get a warm-up fight or nothing, man.
This
It is crazy.
so
This
much
game
hype
hates me,
surrounding
man.
this fight, and now
Let's
it
get it
is
though.
go time.
Get it.
All what's left is for the first bell
Trying to
to
figure
roll.
this shit out.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Swing and a miss with that
Yeah.
left hook.
I gotta
Nice
stop
counter
doing that
shot.
left, man.
Her jab just got blocked. Digging into their rib cage now. Well done
Good
with
shot.
that counter shot.
Ah, fuck.
That counter
Good
shot
jab.
lands.
Yeah.
With so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than have been.
The courage on display here is incredible. They block that jab. One more of those overhands and we're going to see some serious trouble. The Venezuelan is rocked.
Ah. All right, good round, man. Good round.
Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can...
And there's the bell to start round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Hey.
And he scores with the counter. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Good shot, good shot, good shot.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Even I've got to see.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I feel like loose footwork probably ain't. I know loose footwork ain't the move. I just feel like I'm better with it.
The referee says
But I don't know how much
on.
better
Not sure
I
about
can
this
say I
one.
am.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got
Find some rhythm, man. Let's find some rhythm.
Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
tit for tat in there in this fight.
Ah, fuck. Ah, come on.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Good shot. Good round, good round.
Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. You've got to wonder how. On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this is.
I got countered off for that.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well done with that counter shot. So much firepower here. These two were made for each other.
I got countered. I don't. All right. All right.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got shot. Got out of the way that right hook. Nice counter shot. Punches.
All right.
A very competitive round with 10
I just got it.
left.
I got it. I just. Good shots, man. I don't know, man. It'd be frustrating. It'd be definitely frustrating. It's like, but it's good shot selection, so I guess I should just look at it that way. But it's like on my screen, it's not landing. I mean, it's landing, but it shouldn't land.
They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Come on, man, right there.
Punch, counter punch. Through the hook, didn't land. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of defense here at all. And he just missed with that left jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Here's a scoring blow. These punches coming from every angle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, good round.
Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, we're entering time for the fifth round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him, Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Wow. So my punch didn't register or something? Like, why didn't mine go? Like, he had to wind his up. Mine wasn't even a power shot. Why did it go? Like, I
How
don't
do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
How do you deal
give
with
that
aggressive
shit,
fights?
man.
What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard.
But it don't make sense not to be in loose footwork though. Like, I guess I think it makes more sense just to, you know what I mean, take the risk of getting flashed, but
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a
that's what the fight is, and he's got lightning hands. See, and he can land that jab, but it's not. It shouldn't land, bro. Like it's like. I don't be getting it, bro. I don't be getting it. Like, why don't I get that benefit? I don't be understanding right now. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting it. Like, I'm close. I'm okay. There go one. Maybe it's there and I just don't notice it because it don't make sense to me, bro. It don't make sense, bro. You just throw a bunch of jabs. Some of them gotta land, right?
Very close round with 10 seconds to
Gotta
go.
land. That's all right. You sit in loose forward because that's what the fights are. You know what I mean? The fights are just gonna sit on the outside. It don't make sense not to be in loose footwork.
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You gotta be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
No rest for the weary.
That landed.
Caution is
Gotta
being
love
thrown
it.
to the wind. That counter punch caught him clean. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
That hook won't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, man. That's how I should have been fighting from the start. How I should have been fighting from the start, man.
Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. They've got the momentum. Here comes round
That's how I
7.
fought all
Johnny,
of
can he keep
early
the momentum
access.
going after
All
that
early
last
access, I was in
round
loose
for him?
footwork.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
I
why
think that's why I'm
change it?
struggling right now so
Excellent
much.
last round,
I'm trying to
everything
adopt a
works.
different
Wait for the
style that's just
reaction.
not my
Until
own.
then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Body shot.
see if they go to the body. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good shot.
Punch, counter punch.
Shot.
That hook doesn't score.
Ah.
That left hook missed. Hey, Linares is in some serious...
All right.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not...
If this doesn't show, man, I need to get back to what I do. I don't know what we, man.
Talk about Linares in that last
All right, man. I don't know how many rounds I was down, but it was a lot.
We enter the 8th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is
And when the counter,
you've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
No rest for the weary.
yeah. All right.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nice counter shot.
Damn, good shot.
You'd like to see more jabs. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here? As we
Good shot.
This is about ego.
Good shot.
In check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter
Bro
punch.
countered off of my count. That's crazy.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Hey, good fight, man. Good fight. Definitely feel like I needed this fight, man. Definitely feel like I needed it. Yo, Champ Industries, what it do, man?
There, a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected.
Right.
What a fight.
Now we got to get back to boxing, man. Get back to boxing. I'm here. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. Get back to boxing. Focus on the jab. You know what I mean? All that good shit. Hey, Q Rob, man. GG's, man. Definitely GG's. Definitely GG's, man. Yeah, definitely good fight, man. Definitely GG's. All right. Okay. Rob. We boxing tonight? Yeah, man. We definitely, I'm trying to refigure this shit out. But yeah, man, I got to get back to what was successful in the past. I kind of been trying to basically develop a different style, and that shit just not working for me. It's not working, man. I don't go into lose into seventh, eighth when I have a comfortable lead. No, I can dig it. I can dig it. Hold on. Yeah, no, I can dig it, man. It's just like, and I'm pretty sure. I think I played you in early access, if I'm not mistaken. Q Rob, wasn't you around back then? I smoke a lot of weed, so I may be getting you confused with somebody else. But but yeah, nah. Like I kind of always fought in loose footwork. Just recently, I kind of changed, and during that fight with you, it just really like kind of just really like, you know what I mean, hit like, why ain't I in loose footwork? You know what I mean? Because that's what the fights are now. Like all of the fights are mostly sitting on the outside working jabs. You know what I mean? That's kind of what most of the fights are gonna be. So it really don't make like, yeah, you risking it with the loose footwork, but for me personally, I think I'm gonna be more comfortable that way because I can move better. And so I just got to get back to what works for me. Got to get back to what works for me, man.
Fighting out of the red corner from Phoenix, Arizona. An all-action, exciting two-division champion.
So much hype. So here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. These two fighters are made for one another. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and everything can break a man or make a man.
A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Wow, man.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Needs to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
This fight here, I may actually have to not be in this footwork.
They're both trying for a knockout.
We get out of it real quick.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Perfect counter shot.
Damn it.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
All right.
Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this far.
Yo, be careful, champ, nerve from punches. So you gotta focus on straight to the body and the head. And off, jab and body. I can dig it. I can dig it. Now, I've definitely noticed a lot more people throwing the straights to the body. I'm trying to like adjust, you know what I mean, a little bit to that. Loose footwork is too bouncy and fidgety for me. I don't really. Yeah, no, I can dig it. That's what I'm saying. Like for me, I spent all the early access basically fighting in loose footwork. So it's like when I'm out of it, to be honest, I'm still kind of trying to get used to the movement out of it. So it's kind of the opposite for me. I'm just much more comfortable. But this dude here, since he's gonna like be OD to the body, I don't think I can be in it like that.
When you're fighting a counter,
that shit's okay.
Men to throw first. Make them think you're gonna throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
All right.
This is one of the best
I'm giving it to him. I'm giving it to him.
Just misses with that jab. Straight right, just misses. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fights create so much conflict.
What the fuck, bro?
Left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. How about that time counter shot?
Bro, you countering off my counter.
That big hook doesn't land. Couldn't land that jab.
Bro, countering off my counters, man.
Despite what the judges' scorecards
God
read, there are
damn.
no losers in this one.
My stamina's getting cooked. Getting absolutely cooked, man.
Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage,
Right.
so don't want to lose. Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Oh my God.
Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Those counter punches have to hurt.
What the fuck am Alright.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Man.
Back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful and don't punch themselves out here. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. No rest for the weary. Good counter punch. Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. That was almost a... On to the fourth we go.
Alright.
Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've
Not a
got
counter.
hands down.
That didn't land.
They exchange punches. Nope, that hook won't score. He misses with that jab. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come up.
That didn't land, but he is dead. That also landed.
Average man or woman, when you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance.
That landed.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says we will fight on. Not
Woo.
sure about this one.
Yeah, man.
corner need to think nice and
Yeah.
sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Sugar Ray just too small for this matchup for me, man.
Beautiful
At least for me.
counterpunch.
I suck right now, so I suck right now. That's a counter.
Final 10 seconds
I wish I
here,
could
and I think we
understand
know
like
this round.
what makes a counter in this game. Some of this shit just I don't be getting. I really don't.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round.
Shouldn't have landed. Wasn't even close to you. Hey man, that's just the experience for me, man. It seemed like that
Deep breath, all right.
most fights,
Get on with the job.
more fights than not, I'm gonna have those. You know what I mean? Just see is what it is, man. See is what it is.
Start round 5.
Yo, Jealous, what it do, man?
What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle, man. He's
Just
got
too small, man. Just too small for me.
Nice counter. Nope, that jab not going to score.
That should have been a counter,
Sugar Ray's
but
in trouble.
rather than that, I get knocked. I mean, get flashed. All right, man. It's a GG. It's a GG.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3.
Late night grind, yeah, man. Just trying to get me some matches in.
7, 8, 9.
Just trying to get me some matches in, man. I suck in this game right now, so I need to practice, I guess you could say. I need to figure this shit out, man. I need to figure it out. But it's like, yeah, I just gotta be better. I mean, the desync and all that shit is always a factor, but gotta find a way to be better, man. Everybody is better at jabs than I am at this point. All right, man. Benavita is just not. I think I'll try Kawasaki. He left-handed, and I'm not the best with lefties. Middleweight is always a bit of a struggle. Always a bit of a struggle. Man, do I do Kawasaki, man? I may regret that. I'm new to the game and trying to get better too. I'm with it if you are. Bro, if you come through tomorrow, cause like I said, I'm not gonna be on very long here tonight. But if you come through tomorrow, I'm gonna be on most of the day tomorrow. So yeah, we definitely can get some work in tomorrow, bro. Like I'll be in a better mind state and everything. This cat I just fought against, Hector Camacho, is an interesting pick. I definitely appreciate the follow, man. Yeah, tomorrow we definitely can get some work in, bro. Definitely can get some work in, man. I'm definitely gonna be on quite a bit tomorrow. You know what I mean? On this and Madden, to be honest, but I'm gonna be on for most of the day tomorrow on some level. So yeah, come through tomorrow, man. I definitely got you, bro. shot. Shot, good shot. Yeah. All right, go round, go round.
Listen, you've switched off.
Watch the ads to support you. Hey, man, I appreciate you, bro. I definitely appreciate you. For sure, for sure.
You're starting to make mistakes. And
Why business, man?
media to switch. Yes, I like that round.
All right, man. Good round. Definitely a bit of a different round when it ain't fucking 6'2" versus 5'8". Oh, woo, that could have been bad. Good shit, good shit. Ah. Yeah, yeah. I can't get too aggressive. Can't get too aggressive. No problem. Stay behind my jab. Start a counter. All right, good round, good round.
What are you doing?
Have a good night, man. Same to you, bro. Same to you, bro. Definitely appreciate you coming through, man, and definitely come through tomorrow, man.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Ah. Counter off my counter.
There you go. Winning the round.
That landed? Love that. That also landed. All right, go round, go round.
Okay, now you're switching off.
Good distance, good movement. Hey, man. I'm trying to. Definitely some good rounds. Let's see what the judges think. All right, we up 2-1. Ah, shouldn't have landed. Come on, bro. That landed. They just got to be close to me. If they close, it'll land.
Come on, you're letting him back into it now. Get back to that game plan.
Oh, that landed. That was a good shot. Shot.
Mate, you need to pick it up. You need to pick it up. He's winning the round.
Oh, man.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Bro, literally just got to be close, man. Good shots, good shots.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back.
Right hand, lead left foot.
Just be smart.
Southpaw. Yeah, well, he switched back. He was in Orthodox. He was in Orthodox. No, he back in Orthodox, actually. Yeah, he in Orthodox. Damn. That's on me. That's on me. What? What?
It's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Bro.
Winning the round. Nothing stupid.
Good shot. Ah. Man, that shit is so weird, bro.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You're coasting this fight, and now you're
I'm
letting
switching
people
this not
down.
smart. I mean, you know, the game right now really don't penalize you for fighting out of stance.
Breathe. Just get your breath back.
Like, to me, like it don't even seem like they like lose anything, to be honest. Even though I know they got that switch hitter trait, but I don't think that switch hitter trait really matters. What? Just gotta be close, man. Gotta be close. Wow. Wow. All right, good round, good round.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back.
It should be close. Yeah, man, my stamina's getting low though, man. Yeah, we tied up. Ah. Shot. All right, you switch back. That landed to my body, bro. Wow. What? Oh my God. What? Ah. Damn it. It's on me. It's on me. It's on me. Good shot, even though it didn't. What? Oh my God, bruh. Frank been treating you good, bruh? Hell no, it haven't. Hell no, it haven't, man. Been treating me about as bad as I can be treated in this motherfucker, to be honest, man.
2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
All right. All right.
Okay, focus. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
All right. Damn. Wow, that didn't land. All right. All right, we got it back. See if we can get us another knockdown, man. One more knockdown. If not, it's going to be a tie.
2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
Oh, shit. All right, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Oh. Yo, man. Don't call it a comeback, man. God damn, this game be stressful as fuck, man. Or I make it stressful, I guess I should say. Wait. Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. I got the 2 knockdowns. Wait, so that means that... Okay, I don't... Yeah. Either way it go. GG's, man. Definitely GG's. See, I gotta figure this shit out. I'm still throwing... I gotta throw more jabs, man. I have to throw more jabs. Bro. I'm throwing too many hooks. I gotta throw more jabs. I gotta figure out how to throw more jabs. Straight up. Oh shit, hold on, hold on. All right. Um, okay, Sugar Ray Leonard, man. Circle away from Power Hand. I mean, I can dig it, bro. I can dig it. You know, I can dig it. You know, it's not really like, to be honest, it's not the vulnerability like it is in real life. You know what I mean? So like, even if you circling into a power shot, it doesn't really, it doesn't hit any less. You know what I mean? I thought you was playing 3, or am I tripping? Shit, man, it's been a struggle. But the struggle is real, my boy. The struggle is real, man. Straight up. I hit plat 3 for a minute. It wasn't a permanent change though. You know what I mean? It wasn't a permanent change. Trying to figure this shit out, man. Gotta throw more jabs though, man. Straight up. Want to win more? Throw more jabs. That punch tracking is off key, man. Yeah. That's why you throw a lot of jabs. You know what I mean? Why you throw a lot of them hoes. Fact you was holding it down. Hey, man. I plan on being back there. You know what I mean? Either before the next update or after. But I'm damn sure hoping that the next update puts me back into contention. Because, you know, I've been with this game long enough to know its seasons. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the game changes. Like, it changes, bro. Like, with it being in development still, it changes. So, somebody could be elite today, the game can change, and if they can't adjust, they won't be elite tomorrow. Right? So yeah, that's kind of what happened to me though. That motherfucker adjusted on my ass, and I ain't been able to adapt. But we trying to figure it out, man.
These athletes have been waiting a
All right.
long time to square off. Here we go. Oh, and that left hook hurt him. And a nice left hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Shot.
Fighters landing in these
Good
exchanges.
shit.
Judge is going to have a tough job.
Good shit.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Perfect counter lands. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out.
All right.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, go round.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage.
All right.
I seriously hope the judges
They gave it to him.
If they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
See if we can get this next round.
Good work out there. Gather in your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't run back into the fight. Great this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
Here we go. It's round 2. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick
That
and
landed.
move.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Nope, that hook won't score.
Ah, bro.
These two were made for each other. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fight. He's boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Perfect counter lands. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, go round, go round.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to
Oh, he's some jerk chicken. Hey, that's a bet. That's a bet, Hamilton, man. Definitely appreciate you coming through, man.
I need you to switch back. Okay, I'm happy.
What camera angle you using? Shit, bro. Like,
Right, let's get out there.
I think the default camera angle. I really don't think I changed any of that shit. I mean, if I remember or whatever you remind me, I'll check out the game.
Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is...
All right, bro, got the first 2 rounds on me.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, wow, good shot. Good shot. Oh, how is that a fucking counter, bro? I see what he's doing, man. I throw the hook. Bro, I don't know, bro. Like, I just suck, I guess. I hit him with a power right hand, but I guess it don't matter. You know what I mean? He just ate that hoe, and then I get flashed. You know what I mean? So, all right. All right. All right, man.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place.
That was a good deal.
You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something because otherwise, why should it change?
Oh. All right.
Through the hook, didn't land. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Finally, I get a counter off that shit. All right.
Holmes in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Yep. See if we can turn it around, man. See if we can turn it around.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe.
Here we go to the 4th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out?
Whoa, Johnny.
There we
Who
go.
would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they telling them to go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What?
Nobody home with that hook. The courage on display here is incredible. Don't let this fighter's speed
That wasn't a
fool
counter.
you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That wasn't a counter.
Has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. like trouble was averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, good round, good round.
And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of...
Let's build off of that, man. Let's build off of that.
It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Perfect counter lands. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Countered even though I landed a hook combo.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Good defense stopping that jab.
Ah, I seen that.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Damn, bro, that shit still landed. Thought I was out of range. All right.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
All right, man, they gave that one to him.
And the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good round, you feel good? Good man, good man.
There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
That lands, I mean, part of why it's hard to win rounds for me, man. Everybody can hit me, and I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well
that landed. That landed at the end of my jab range, but beginning of his uppercut range, I guess.
Over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Ah.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Out of my jab range, but right in his uppercut range, man. Gotta love this game, bro. Gotta love it. Gotta love that shit.
And man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The jab doesn't quite connect.
So my right hand just...
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Miss with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
That landed. I mean, It's easy to win rounds, man, when you ain't got to, you know, all you got to do is be close. All you got to do is be close, man.
If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I need you to go back out there. Great
I
round.
don't know, man.
Relax now. I don't want you
Like
to
lately, it's like all my matches, bro. Like,
to take him out. He's ready to go.
like they can, all they got to do is be close to me, bro. Like,
It's only one round that you've lost.
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
After a really
I don't know.
strong round, let's see if they can finish.
Guess
the
I'm not
job.
throwing enough jabs, though. Maybe I'm not throwing enough jabs. I don't know.
An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he just misses with that jab. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Trying to land that jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close.
It's not a counter. It's not a counter, man.
Tonight for the
Of course today.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? A much better game plan here.
Man, I'm finna throw.
What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish the round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
How many times have I hurt, bro? And just like not been able to land nothing, bro.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right. All right.
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
All right, man.
Round 8. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
All right, man.
That punch to the
All
head
right.
looks so good. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious.
I heard
They can't
him like
afford to trade back
3
now,
times
can they,
this
Johnny?
fight.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner.
He hurt me one time, and I'm it's a flash.
That was a shot.
Where did my right hand go right there?
That left hook misses.
All right, I guess.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornerman now.
Not a counter. Not a counter. Don't worry.
Get
Oh, no, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Ooh, Larry Holmes just got dazed.
All right.
As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, man. Definitely a GG's, man. Definitely a GG's.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably around.
Remember when I used to be good at this game, man? All right. Definitely a GG's, man.
There, a unanimous one.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. Total change of style.
All right, man. I'm tired of getting beat up. Bro, through 27 jab. That's crazy. All right. Hey, man, definitely a GG's. Definitely appreciate everybody that came through, you know what I mean? Rock with me. I will be back on this motherfucker, either figuring it out or getting beat the fuck up tomorrow. So, yeah, man. Definitely appreciate y'all. Catch y'all next time, man. Peace.